Yo, what's up, guys? Let's go. Already top promoter in the chat and the top goodizer.
Top goodizer.
How you guys feeling? Hope you had a good day on both sides, guys. I literally just came back from the gym, had some food, and sat down to do the stream. So let's have a good one. AV, I got your track too, bro. Good to have you here from Moldova. By the way, what's the time zone like in Moldova compared to the UK? Turn up the music a little bit. Freshly made demo? Sounds good. We're gonna start in like 5-6 minutes because I want to give some chance to the YouTube guys to turn up as well, because we usually start the TikTok side a bit earlier. So 5-6 minutes and we're gonna start the reviews. Just make sure if you send the tracks, your tracks in, guys, just don't send it and leave. At least be around until your tracks get played, otherwise I will skip it because there is a lot of people in the queue and we can't get to everyone. So out of respect for those in here, if you're not in the live, when your track comes up, I will skip it. Yo, Elevated Vibes, what's up, bro? Welcome, man. Just Eddie and Merc, I see you on the other side. My day's been okay. Some content, some gym, food, and now stream. I know, it goes super fast. Yes, you can only have one in the free list. So if you want, oh, it's the first one you want me to listen to. That's fine. Today in the gym I had chest and both sides of the arm, biceps and triceps. We have a weird split in the gym with my brother because we do twice a week legs, and the other 2 days, it's just like the plan is 3 days, so upper body is 2 days and legs is 2 days. Keep your tracks coming, guys. 3 more minutes. At 10:05, I'm gonna start the reviews. The queue is looking good. We've got right now 11 tracks already, so keep them coming. By the way, let me know in the chat, especially on TikTok, if you guys haven't been to my lives on either side. If you're new, let me know where you come from, what you do. Are you a producer, artist, both? Whatever you do, let me know what it is. Let's have a discussion before we start. And I want to get to know you guys a bit more because I don't get the chance to do that as often. Thank you so much for the gifts. And please let me know how to pronounce your name. I'm actually curious. Abe? Abe? Why do you do this to me? Sigma and Ahmed, welcome on the YouTube side. How much can I deadlift? I've never done an actual like PR records for my bench press and shit like that, but I have done 125 pretty easy, and that's kg for deadlift. I'm actually curious to know if I can do 100 kg of bench press for like a one rep max, but I haven't tried it, to be honest. Rosa Beats and Just Eddie. You're a professional football player now, yeah? Yeah, sure. From South Africa, you produce Amapiano, Deep House, Hip Hop, and EDM. Sounds good, bro. Glad to have you in here. And if you did submit something to the chat, to my email, we're gonna get to hear it very soon. The Only Carnell, I got your submission too. If you guys send something and don't let me know in the chats, there is a chance that your stuff sometimes go in the spam or it doesn't come through and I don't see it. So if you do send something, especially on TikTok, if it's your first time, let me know in the chat with your artist name or email name so I know how to add you in the queue and if I got your submission or not. think it's time to start now. Let's go right up the queue, and it's MX Beats to start the stream with. Let's go. Find your email. It's called Take It In Slow. Thank you for double tapping the stream and wait. Thank you for double tapping the screen and sharing the stream. That was a complicated one. Oh, it's the same one we listened to last time, but it sounds refined. What gift, bro? Was it supposed to gift you something tonight? Bro, I'm loving this. This is sounding smooth, both in the build-up and huge in the drop so far. No, Merc, you're 100% wrong. This is exactly what techno is all about. It's the rumble of the kick, and I think he controlled it perfectly. Project Manolo, welcome, man. The audio interface is here. This is MX Beats, taking it slow, but it's not released yet. My ears, you've done this one completely right. I don't hear any problems with the low end. It sounds pretty clean and well controlled. By the way, TikTok, YouTube can't see the chat, so whatever you say in the TikTok chat, YouTube can see it, but sadly you can't see the other way around. Just letting you know, if you want to be in touch with the other side, if you really have to say something to the other side, I can be the messenger and bring the message back. That was MX Beats, and it was the second time we listened to this track. I think the first time it needed some work, but this time I'm completely happy with it, and I think you've done a great job, specifically because it's not your main genre and you're experimenting. So pretty cool, bro. Well done. All right, let's move on to Joss Eddie's track, second in the queue. Let's go, Joss Eddie. It's called Pyramids. Hobbs, let me double check. Yes, I got you guys. Elevated Vibes, Roso Beats, and Hobbs. Yo, Spider, what's up, bro? Welcome, my man. This is different to what you usually do, Eddie. Let's see your drop now. but it's good to mention the things they do right as well as the shit they do wrong. This is beautiful here. Start the song with this, Eddie. I think if you start the song like this, you keep a lot more people listening for the first drop. Oh, is it too long? It should be better now, Ahmed. I feel like the build-up is sounding better than your drop. You build up super well, and the expectation is there, but when the drop comes in, it doesn't quite deliver to my taste. What do you guys think in the chat? Does it hit for you guys in the drop or not? No, I didn't upgrade the camera, I just messed around with the color grading and some other shit that I could mess around with. Yeah, I do agree with some of the things you say, Merc, just not with everything, which is normal. I don't expect to agree with everything you say or the other way around. The drop you think is weak, Kraviland? Oh, by the way, welcome, man. Good to have you here. It just needs filling out. Little pause. That's what he needs. I do think so. Like, we can all collectively agree that it's not coming in the way we expect to, and the build-up has more potential than the drop. So I think you have some work to do to make the drop more interesting, and also try to consider starting the song with the second build-up and the strings, because I think that just sets the mood. But not a lot of people may end up waiting for that second build-up and they miss that cool part. So that is it's a give and take. My man Spider, I just got your submission too. Right, let's move to the third person in the queue. Ahmed, you send me 2 tracks. The submission maximum sub is 1 for each person each night. So which one you want me to play? The YouTube link, or you want to play the second one which you send it to the email? Let me know quickly in the chat. Wow, I don't like TikTok so quiet. What is happening tonight on TikTok? That's a bit ridiculous. Can you guys do me a favor? Share the stream on TikTok, because that's not what we used to. Not on phone. You want the second one? Okay, got you. On both sides. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate the support. This is a different style. We started the night with EDM so far. I'm loving the film score and advert vibe in this. This is directly connected to how I like to make music. I love it. when we get submissions like this. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for sharing the live, guys, on TikTok. I appreciate that. So far, pretty good on the mix. Shared the wrong one. More than anything, I'm impressed with the mix, because I think you managed to control the dynamics pretty well. It's a nice one, even though it's not the right track you wanted us to listen to. It shows your skills across different subgenres. Your stuff always have so much variety. It's not something that people will appreciate as much, but we as producers, we appreciate that. So thank you for this. I love variety. Yeah, send your other one another night, bro, because I keep it the same for everyone. Everyone can submit one a night on the free line. The only way to submit more is through the paid line, which is the skips and stuff. But because we get too many submissions, I have to keep it this way for now. You liking the sound selection, Hobbs? I think the way it goes up and down, the dynamic, is really well done. Sort of tracks usually get used for background music of a football highlight or gaming highlight on YouTube, and super useful, to be honest. You can tell a story with this sort of tracks. Pretty cool, bro. You keep saying you send the wrong one, but it sounds pretty good. Maybe your other one sounds even better, but we're gonna hear that another night. Cosmin, let's go. What have you cooked this time?
I really like to party. I can just enjoy my body. Don't bring the paparazzi. I'll escape with my Bugatti. I want to kiss your lips. I ride with my hips. Make the engine run. I just wanna have fun. I really like to party. I can just enjoy my body.
Wait, why do I feel this is not the drop yet?
I want to kiss your lips. I ride with my hips.
This is not the drop yet.
Make the engine run. I just wanna have fun.
Now this is the build up.
I just wanna have fun.
Oh wait. honest, I feel like the sidechain, that tight extra sidechain on the vocal is adding a little bit of bounce. This was like a short demo, 1 minute 20, but Merck is saying that the sidechain is too much. I think it adds bounce, but ultimately it's your decision whether you want to keep it like that or change it. Other people in the chat, did you feel like the sidechain is a little bit of an issue, taken away from the vocals, or is adding something? Let him know on both sides and he can see it. I see you, bro. I see you for Buto, top promoter. Wait, I got a submission from Mohammed. Are you Iranian? Because Arabic countries don't say Muhammad, they say Mohammed. Do we have an Iranian man in here? Which side are you on, bro? That was Cosmin we listened to. And now we're moving to I Am Buto. I think it's the first or second time I'm listening to his track. Let's see them. Lebanese. Got you, bro. Artist name is Skeletic. Okay, let me change that. Good to have you here, man. Welcome.
My sand is running down, baby, we
Proper
can
Afro.
fix it. You love it when I go down, cause I know what you're thinking. You body one, make me wild, beauty overtakes me. No pressure, break it down, tell me how you want it. I need some motivation.
By the way, Cosmin,
you give me that sensation.
if Amarildo saying the lead might be a little off key,
Show me the
worth
way.
a check.
Go down, 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 go, baby, go down, 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 the way you go down. I love it when you make me
The
wonder
vocals are
how.
well mixed
How
compared to
could
what we
you
usually
be so
get.
fine? How could you be so fine? Your body like a diamond.
I think if anything, you could add more
What a
vibe to it,
beautiful
but
waste of time.
in terms of upfrontness and
And
cleanness,
now you're all mine.
it's there to my ears.
I need some motivation. You give me that sensation. Resisting temptations. Show me the way. Go down, 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 go.
And like considering how the low end on Afrobeat tracks usually is, the way the kick is always super subby, this exactly falls under the genre, and it works perfectly within that genre in my opinion, the mix. They usually do have a little bit more reverb on the vocal, but I don't think it's needed. It's good the way it is. Fire. This is wavy, it is. Rosa Beats, did you send me 2 tracks? I've changed the submission max to 1. Let me know which one you want to play. The arrangement is gonna end in like 3 minutes 10 seconds, which is, for today's industry, I think is a pretty good arrangement. The chorus was repeated twice at the end, and I think for Afrobeat tracks, that's exactly where you want to be. Less, it will be short. More, it's just going to be too much. Pretty cool, man. All right, YouTube. Do me a favor and just press on that like button once. you know I don't ask you often. So if you're on the YouTube side, just click like once and that will be it. Nothing more to ask from you guys. That was I Am Buto. Let's move on to Stefan Acosta. Let me know on which side you are on, bro. You're on the YouTube or TikTok side. Merrick, appreciate you, bro. Just drop me a message which side you're on. Nest Acoustics, good to have you here, man. We still have that. I still want you on as a guest. Are you down or what?
Is it too soon for the light to come and shine through? Two shoes for the mind to come and find you. Rooms with a whole lot of blue dudes.
Bro, just drop me a message because you haven't replied to my message for weeks. I'm not sure if TikTok didn't send you my replies, but just double check your inboxes from me on TikTok and let's make that happen. I would love to get to know you better, and I'm sure a lot of your audience and my audience want to know a different side of you and see a different side of you. So let's make it happen. You can send your track Green Sifu to my email. It's in the description or on the screen here beside my thumb. I can't turn that. This is... I don't know. Anyone knows what category or genre this falls under? Super. Wait, I can't even find the adjective. Because in the email, Stefan, actually in the subject, he was saying that very CCPO and emotional. I expected something super sad, but you know. I'm not seeing Stefan in the chat, so if you know how you can describe this for me, help us understand it better, do it, because in terms of feedback, I feel like I need to know what does it fall under, what's the purpose, so I can give you feedback on the mix. Otherwise, it could just go under experimental and it is the way it is. That's classic you. You opened the message and you forgot. Yeah, man. Well, I thought that you're not interested, so I didn't follow up because I don't want to nag people. If you're not a fan of jumping on streams, maybe you don't want to be in front of the camera. So I didn't want to like pressure you. But if you're down, I'm gonna make it happen ASAP. Ahmed, don't worry, bro. It's not the first music reviews I'm doing, and it's not gonna be the last. And next time you can send the right track. Don't worry about it. And we enjoyed the one you sent anyway. So no harm, no foul. That was Stefan Acosta. And now we've got Sigma or Rod coming up. I'm not familiar with your home country, but you're worried if the war has come to here? Well, if you're talking about Iran, Iran is always at war. We're either fighting with ourselves, with our government, or everyone's around us. But nevertheless, I'm out of that shithole. If you're talking about UK is the cause of all war. That's a whole different thing. And that will never change. Yeah, I don't think you added vocal to this. I would say, like, as a beat, the piano is probably a little bit too loud and too dominant in the mid-range. You could control the mids a little bit. Oh, there is the bass. The low end is nice. Full and round with a lot of weight. Take care of the piano's low mids and volume, and as a beat is a nice vibe, bro. Trey King. I'm seeing your name for the first time, no? Have you been around before? This is ready for ads. That's a good shout. Yeah, it does have the vibe for ads, you're right. I mean, of course, Afrobeat artists could jump on this, but I think you're better off submitting it for sync music. Green Sifu, let me double check for you. Yeah, I got you. Roso Beats, did you confirm out of the two you sent which one you want played? Oh, you got the invites. Glad to have you in here, man. Let me know what genre you work within, what you do, and welcome to the fam. I like your percussion work, Sigma. It's not too complicated, but the way you selected the sounds for different hits and that simple rhythm of percussion, it makes it bouncy, it makes it nice to listen to. Like the whole drum pattern and the bass line, I love. My only problem with the piano, but that's easily fixable. Alright, so nothing else can happen? You want me to stop? I got you. 2 minutes 40, I think we got the idea as you said. This was it. You just got into making beats and producing, then you're in the right place. We've got from reviews that you're watching right now, and if you want to see more content other than my YouTube, TikTok is where every day I'm adding shit about FL Studio, which I believe you started on. You may not, but most of my audience are FL Studio users, so I can definitely help you get better at FL Studio. That's probably the most prominent thing on my pages. Okay, let's move on to the Top Goodizer.
Top Goodizer.
My man has a sound attached to his name. Like, we know him as Fist, his YouTube is AMARILDO, his other account is AMR, and I know him as Top Goodizer. So, you know, a man with many names, but fire slap house tracks, and you're gonna know why. Right.
I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you owe. We were a pair, but I saw you there, too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. Was I stupid to love you? Was I reckless to help?
What have you cooked? Let him cook! Oh shit, what's coming up?
Bruh.
What I love about his tracks, Merc. I asked for his kick, like, I never asked anyone for their sound, but this one, AMARILDO's kicks, I wanted so bad, I asked him to send me the kick sample. I'm not gonna take any shit about that kick. Yo, I love the fact that you change your style from more ethnic side to the modern side of slap house. I think you stand a much better chance to reach a larger audience with this slap house. I love it. Fire! Top Goodizer. Gotta love how I time these sounds on the beat. No? No one wants to mention that? That doesn't deserve something? It's not easy, guys, gotta tell you. It's not easy to put words like that on top of the beat in time. I'm taking attention away from Amarildo. He gets too much though, don't worry. He gets too much and he's gonna get this the accustomed star in front of his name right now because I know you guys, before even starts, you started saying stars in the chat. He's gonna get it, don't worry. That shit is hits. And now we've got a top contender coming right after him, which is Merc. You said play... Did you say play the second one? Merc? I think I remember you saying second one. Okay, Merc, let's see if you can beat his ass this time. The first one. Okay, sorry, my bad. First. It's called One Kiss. We don't know if that's all it takes. Oh.
And I know that you still wanna see
it is all it takes.
On the Sunday morning, music's really loud.
This is Merc's remix.
Let me love you while the moon
and this is his
still
voice
out.
and production.
In you, lit up heaven in me. The
Beautiful.
feeling won't let me sleep. Girl, I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all
Bro,
you need. One kiss is all
I
it
swear,
takes.
if you use that kick Amarildo used
Possibilities,
with the
I
same
look like
bass
all
line,
you need.
this shit's gonna be even bigger. Just for experiment, try it. Ask him for the kick. Just try it against this kick and see which one you prefer.
I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring.
You thought they were part of the beat? No. Fire! They're not. I just timed them.
Something in you.
The vocals are beautiful. The idea for the remix I love. I do think
The feeling won't let me sleep.
the kick, you could have it different. It's not bad, it could be different.
One kiss is all it takes. Fall in love with me.
I'm putting this for a vote. We need, actually for tonight's numbers, we need 5 yeses in the chat if you want this to get a star. So, Rode already gave his, so that's one. Yes, we listen to all sorts of different music, Day. Whatever you guys have done, we listen to. Love the
I
atmosphere,
need
bro.
your company tonight. Something in you.
1 star is all it
Lit up
takes.
heaven in me.
Okay, so we've got 3 so
The
far.
feeling
2
won't
more,
let me
that's 4. 1 more.
sleep. Girl, I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities.
That's what happens when I don't try to time them, by the way. You love seeing producers who can sing? Yeah, Merc has a great voice and he knows how to use it, and he has the skills as a producer and as a mixer to do everything on his tracks himself. That's not the case for everyone. Like, I'm super good with production, mixing and mastering side. But when it comes to writing, I'm not good. So I accepted that. And it's not to say like if I try so hard and practice, it's not gonna get better. It probably will. But it's one of those that, are you gonna spend your time, like what do you spend your time on is super important in your career. So like if I take my time off of my video editing skills and streaming skills, content creation skills, and spend it maybe on my writing, then I could potentially become a decent rapper. But I chose this path because I feel like this is more close to what I want to be and what I want to do. And it's different for each person. Yeah, that was Merc singing, Spider, and he's been doing it for a while. We've heard a lot of tracks from Merc in which he used his voice. Could I add you to the list? Of course I can. Just send your track over, bro. As soon as I see your track in my email, I'm gonna add you to the list. Cams. Just send me the Spotify link, please, in the email. Okay, yes, you're gonna get the star. I was just queuing the next. You got the 5. If you haven't, you got it from me, the last star. I really liked it, and you got it. Hey, bebe. Bro, you still getting me every time with that name. You gotta tell me what is Felix. Your name is Felix. I can say Felix. That's much better. Okay, let's go. It's called Crying. Based on the waveform, this is gonna be super quiet and dynamically iffy. But let's hear it.
I'm dying, yeah, I'm dying. On the floor that I'm lying, yeah, I'm lying. Mama, tell me why I'm crying, why I'm crying. I just wanna keep on trying, yeah. Loving and lost, I fade away. Yeah. I used to dream about the stars, but now I'm far away. Yeah, I got demons in my mind that try to kill me. I keep on running, trying to find a way to heal me. But nowadays I keep on swerving on my lane. I'm trying to find a way to break.
Oh, it's not mixed at all. Okay, that makes sense now.
Swear I feel so broken in my heart. I keep on working in that dark. Yeah, I'm trying to find my spot.
This is fresh out of the oven, guys. He just recorded it.
It doesn't ever go away. Someone tell me how to ease the pain. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know why I feel this way. It's never ending rain. My energy is gone, yeah, it's drained. I'm dying, yeah, I'm dying. On the floor that I'm lying, yeah, I'm lying. Mama, tell me why I'm crying.
I like the vibe.
I just wanna keep on
You gotta take care of the vocals, obviously. Just make sure you don't go the wrong direction with the autotune.
Mama, tell me why I'm crying,
Cams, let me check.
Yes,
I got you. You're in the list.
I took a chance.
Just make sure you hear when your track comes up, guys. Otherwise, I will skip.
Yeah, I keep on going, no, but can you understand? In this life, I'm wanting more. I got bigger plans. They said I dream too high. Hello to my haters, now I say goodbye. Trying to get that energy, trying to turn it around.
What do you mean by a more positive atmosphere? Like, what are you imagining that you could add?
Now I pray to God every day for someone to save me. Walking through the ocean, oh baby, I'm feeling wavy. Fighting till the end, I don't care if I'm going crazy. No, I don't wanna look back and go regret my life. I wanna look at the facts and see I did it right. I wanna prove to my pops now how I made it. Now I'm gonna prove to myself that I can make it.
The arrangement is cool as well. I like the dynamic arrangement of bringing it down and bringing it back up. It's not boring. Do you listen to Afrobeats? Like, you mean in my own time or on the stream? On the stream, yes. In my own time, not as much. Who's the artist? The artist is called A-Bebe, A-B-E-B-E, on TikTok and on YouTube.
I just wanna keep on trying.
This is Felix A-Bebe.
I'm dying. On the floor that I'm lying, yeah, I'm lying. Mama, tell me why I'm crying. I just wanna keep on trying.
Here it is. That's the artist. DJ Quattro. Welcome, my man. How are you tonight? Guys, let's get the live on TikTok to 10K. Can we do that? Before 11 o'clock? 10K in 1 hour? That should be realistic, no? So I'm not gonna make any mixing comments. As you said, you just done this and it's not mixed at all, so there's no point talking about it. Instead, we're gonna kind of keep this one to be spoken about on the next stream when you've done more on it. Because right now, as a core idea, I think the idea is there. Lyrically, I can't help you as much. I was just saying that I'm not a good writer or at all a writer. But what I can help you with is if you made any mistakes in the production or mixing, which you still need to do. So next time, when you have it more complete, bring it back, bro, and we're going to talk about it more in depth. Let's move on to AV. My man should be on TikTok. I was seeing you liking the stream, but just to double check, if you drop a little text, yep, I see you. You made this in FL Studio, but it's not full electronic music. Doesn't have to be. Whatever you've done is your music, and we're gonna listen to it and give you feedback to the best of our abilities, both me and the chat. Doesn't have to be a certain thing or a certain genre. Just send me the link of one of the beats you want me to listen to, AB boy, and I'm gonna put you in the queue. We're going off of a queue, and the queue is on the YouTube side. You can see it literally with your names. So yeah, just send me one YouTube link that you want us to listen to.
I don't wanna waste your time. Tell me, baby, what to do.
Everest, I'm gonna speak about that after this track. Bear with me. This is a nice vibe.
I just wanna live my life with you. Think about you all the time.
I love your voice, bro. Your voice is similar to Merc, but you're using it in a different
all
way.
I need is just your love.
You can send it to my email, AB boy. Link in bio. You can see my email, or on the screen up
When
here.
you look me in the eyes, everything's alright. Oh, rest of my life.
This is perfect for like dinner time. You know?
I wanna be
Christmas dinner.
with you. Yeah, and it's my right.
What a voice, bro. Love it.
To choose what I'm gonna do.
Bruno Mars typing.
Rest of my life.
Guys, I want to give this a star. In its own genre, it's beautifully executed. But I want to know your opinion. Drop either star or yeses in the chat on both sides if you want this to get started.
To choose what I'm gonna
It's
do.
called Rest of My Life, by the way. Oh, yes. So we've got 2 minus 3. We need 2 more yeses or stars in the chat. Beautiful arrangement, bro. Futuristic jazz track. That's a nice way to put it.
Rest of my life. Oh,
Background vocals beautifully mixed. Just so smooth.
yeah, and it's my right to choose what I'm gonna do. Rest of my life, oh, rest of my life. Oh, I wanna be with you.
You think this is based on Let the Door Open by Bruno Mars? I haven't heard that track. Anybody else getting the resemblance? Yes, bro. So you know this face? This is both bass face and ridiculous vocals face. And that little build at the end, that was great. You wrote this 2 years ago? Oh, so it's not based on the Bruno Mars track. That's fair. I haven't heard it anyway, so maybe it just sounds like similar vibes. Regardless, you've got 3 yeses on the YouTube side. You got mine, that's 4. And it does deserve a star. I didn't see if TikTok dropped yes or no, but you're right on the threshold. And for its genre, I think one of the coolest we've heard. Definitely the coolest on this stream in its own genre. We don't get a lot of these tracks. We mainly get EDM and beats and rap, which is fine. Just it's fine. It's nice to have a different vibe once in a while. The similarities are 70% to that Bruno Mars track. That's fair. 70% is good. Not too close. Drake Garcia, the only Carnell, I think is your artist name. Let's go. It's called How You Been. I've been fine. Little tired, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
YouTube, you've got a video to watch.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. I'm like, what's up, how you been? Niggas talk so much cap and they rap, they work it
The list
liz.
is
I could
19
never
tracks.
be
We're
one of them
listening to
niggas, God
12
forbid.
track right now.
Talking about they money, niggas, show me where it is. Or where it ain't. I've been riding around the city with my gang. Working on the fire to keep that gas up in my tank. Niggas talk too much, my niggas stay
Vocals
up in your
nicely done.
lane. And if you order
Beat is
beef,
nicely
it ain't
done.
coming with a drink.
Really cool track,
Smoking
so
so
far.
much reefer, think it's getting to my brain. Take a hot shower, let that
Baby
water
boy, I'm
hit
gonna
my
confirm that after
face.
this
Got a
track.
fast car, I might just have to do the race. Yeah, police pull us over, we gon' make them do the chase. I've been blowing super gas, I can't even function. And my bitch is super bad. She call me McLovin'. We just pulled up at that spot, I hopped out, told her keep it running. Fuck with all them niggas talking, I ain't finished, I ain't ducking. I'm like, what's up, how you been? Niggas talk so much cap and they rap, they work it liz. I could never be one of them niggas, God forbid. Talking about they money, niggas, show me where it is, or where it ain't. I've been riding around the city with my gang.
Really
Working
cool,
on the fire to keep
No
that gas
problem,
up
no
in my
critics on the
tank.
mixing side.
Niggas talk too
Sounding
much, my
pretty
niggas
cool.
stay up in your lane. And if you order beef, it ain't coming with a drink. They like, what's up, who is that?
You guys
Pull
enjoying
up
the
in
video on the
coupe,
YouTube
up the
side?
does go suicide. Niggas try to catch me, boy, I wish a nigga tried. Pull up in that Finny, man, I'm dripping new attire. Say that he got money, man, I know that nigga lying. Know it's champion, my fitted. Anything you done, you know that Carter already did it. Yeah, you ain't gotta ask, you know that Carter already win it. Yeah, I ain't gotta tell you, I ain't gotta finish. I'm like, what's up, how you been? Niggas talk so much cap and they rap, they work it liz. I could never be one of them niggas, God forbid. Talking about they money, niggas, show me where it is, or where it ain't. I've been
Okay,
riding around the
let me
city
quickly
with my
confirm the
gang.
queue.
Working on the fire to keep that gas up in my tank.
Is your
Niggas talk too
email
much, my
name,
niggas stay up in your lane.
GMB1,
And if you
baby
order
boy?
beef, it ain't
Cause
coming with a drink.
That's what I've got last. Yeah, the video was nicely done. The track sounds pretty good. No problems at all. Mixing
Niggas
wise.
talk so much cap and they rap, they work it liz.
Solid track,
I could
bro.
never be one of them niggas.
Okay, then I got you. Baby boy.
Talking about they money,
see that.
niggas, show me where it is, or where it ain't. I've been riding around the city with my gang. Working on the fire to keep that gas up in my tank. Niggas talk too much, my niggas stay up in your lane. And if you order
Enjoying the
beef,
beat?
it ain't coming
Yeah.
with a drink.
I think the hi-hats are probably the best mixed element in the whole beat. Really nicely put. They're kind of going, they're super wide, but they're moving from like 70-80% wide to like 60%. So it's like a bounce like that on the headphones, and I love it. Pretty cool, bro. Super impressed with that track and the video. That was the only Cornell. Who's next? We've got Elevated Vibes coming up. No name beat. Lovely. Maybe you can... Oh wait, I was supposed to... My man Everest up there asked a question. I'm not sure if you're still in here, but you said, can you give me the title of the song you used in your tutorial before? One Night, a trap song? Well, that's the title of the song. It's called One Night, but it's not released. That's in my own inventory, and I'm not sure when I'm going to drop it. Wherever you hear it on my videos, it's just like a teaser. It's not released, but that's the title, One Night. Okay, let's go. Derek Senna, what's up, bro? Yes, of course you can. Send it coming. Rozo Beats is like the final boss waiting. I know. He's the only thing probably between you and winning this stream. Elevated vibes, this time you fix the snare level. The melody is tucked into the sides, that's fine. You're not using any kicks, you're using the attack of the 808 as the kick, which is again okay. I think this is where it needs to be. Maybe later on when you push it through limiters and you do your mastering stuff on it, maybe then you will feel like you need to turn down the melody, but for now it sounds pretty good. And that's normal. Sometimes some of your elements, especially the vocal, the low end, rises up when you push it through the limiter. I love your 808 pattern, man. It's nice, and the sound selection pretty good too. The melody is super simple, just pitching at different octaves and you letting it roll. I think that's what they want in beats. Artists want simple stuff like that with a lot of space. TikTok, by the way, is going through the unkind phase. TikTok has like these phases that if you've been a creator on TikTok, you know that like it goes through something like this. It gives you like 3-4 days, 1 week of rise. Whatever you do is the greatest shit ever, and then it goes through a dip of a couple of weeks as well, that like no matter how good the content is, you just go down and then it comes back up again. I don't know why they do that, man. They don't seem to do that to girls, not as much. They just consistently take their clothes off and they're fine. But you know, it's a whole different vibe here. Okay, I think the arrangement stays the same for the next 10 seconds. You can obviously send it to me when it's mastered and finished, but I think you've done a much better job in terms of mixing the beat compared to the last stuff I've heard from you in a while. And you finally got that snare up there, which is what I'm proud of, bro. Just a round of applause for that.
Bruh.
Just a short one, though. Not too much. Because next time I know you're going to drop the snare level, I have to say the same shit. But as long as you've done it correct once, I'm proud. Rozo Beats. Because you didn't answer me which one you want me to play, I'm going to play the first one. Oh, it's a Jersey type beat. Let's go. Let's see if Rozo can deliver Jersey as much as drill.
Turn me up.
AMARILDO. are like this. But from Rozo, I expect more variety. I think you can definitely drop the pitch of that, what sounds like to be ethnically tuned violin. It could be a pitched up cello, but I would say violin. If you drop the pitch here and there, for the variety. What I don't like about Jersey beats is the fact that there is no proper snare. After a while, I'm just like, come on, one for God's sakes, one snare here and there. Half time could work as well, yes. Yeah, you might be surprised, but for once, Rozo is not gonna get a star. Yo, we just reached 10k likes, 2 minutes past 11. Thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate you.
Aye, Rozo, time me up.
Everything we had will be perfect forever.
You kept that violin going all the way through. Not a single dropout. Yeah, for once, Rozo's not gonna get the star, which is weird. But maybe if I would have played his second submission, which is a Polish drill rapper on your beats, that would have got it. Maybe we get a chance to play that one too, but we'll see. Let's move on to Hobbs's track. Hobbs, I think you're on the TikTok side, no? Yes, I see you, bro. By the way, guys, on TikTok, don't forget about the giveaway. If you haven't entered the giveaway, just go to my page. The video before the last is about the giveaway, and you never know, the chances are not that low to win. So just enter it. I don't think the sound selection of the drums is particularly right, especially the kick. Ads again? Yeah. Definitely, I'm not a fan of the way you selected your drum samples. Because the kick has like a rumble, like a sustain to it that has a bass rumble, a bump. And you either control that or it's part of your sound. But in this case, I don't feel like you've done neither. It's just... there is like the bass with the kick. Listen to it. Every time the kick hits, you just get that boom, boom after the bass. Spider, I see you, bro. Are you in the gym? What was your goal, Hop? Like, did you want this to be a dubstep track? Or did you want it to be just, like, did you hear this rhythm and you were like, okay, I'm gonna choose this drum sound for it? Because, like, if you create these sort of melodies nowadays, you're much better off going towards that trap rage type beat, which is what the Yeet and the guys similar to that guy use. And like, they're so in demand today. I absolutely hate them, but they're in demand. So you might as well. You just made it, no thinking behind. Maybe try to see like what it sounds like with a trap drums and 808s and the same melody. See if you can make it fit. Maybe you can send it to the... You don't want to make type beats? That's fine then. As long as you're enjoying what you're making, I have no concerns. Let me read what YouTube's saying. Just finished work, was at the gym during your break. All right, then you've done your chores of today. Can you review this song, Fireboy Playboy? I'm sure I can definitely check it out, bro. Just send it to my email so I can just click on it. And also I can put you in the queue. Otherwise, it's just gonna be crazy to search for it. Do me a favor and do that for me. Pleasure, Hobbs. When is your time? Well, right now we just listened to the 15th track, and you are number 20. So in 5 tracks time, the 5th track is you. Let me quickly add IZ to the queue. Let me know which side did you send your track from, bro. Are you on the YouTube side or on the TikTok side? Okay, my man, DJ Arachnid, aka Top Spider, let's go.
More Soundgodizer. More Soundgodizer.
Kick fix and rise a fix. Let's hear it. Homage, I'm gonna read that. Give me a sec. No cams, you're before 80 Boy 19. Next is Eclectic, then is Prince, Full, Cams, 80 Boy, and IZ. That's the cue.
I won't stop till I drop them all. Drop them all.
With the bass line and the brand. The kick's still not for me, Spider. What do you guys think in the chat though? Are you on board with the kick? I think you can do a better kick. I'm gonna send you some kick samples. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some kick samples to try if you don't have a lot of drum and bass kicks. Sometimes it's not about what you add, it's just the type of the kick. Again, you're talking to me and you know how I am with kicks and stuff, but like the first time the kick hits, I know if it's yes or no for me. And it just doesn't give you that smack. Like the bram is huge, the stop is huge, but the kick, it doesn't have the character to compete. It's a layered, oh yeah. You're gonna get a lot of phasing issues. 5 layers of kick, if you're not really paying attention to where the transients are, where the body is. If you're using the kicks in slightly wrong way, you're just gonna take away from the power because of the phase issues. If you layer like 5 kicks, we're gonna take a look at that together. So in your free time later after the stream, just send me some screenshots and videos of what did you do with the kicks and stuff, and I'm also gonna try to send you some kicks to try out and compare. Because even 1 right kick can compete with 5 wrong kicks. The idea, though, I'm still saying the idea is 100% fire, bangable, head-wise. You can bang your head to it. For me, it's just I don't have FL Studio open. I know exactly what kick I'm thinking about, but the drum and bass kicks, they have everything you need. Just like 1 proper drum and bass kick, it hits right through. To be honest, I think I've used one of them. You remember the track I mixed for you, Spider, back in the days? I said I replaced your kick. One of the kicks I use is that. So just have a listen to the difference of the way it hits and kicks through, cuts through, and you know what I mean. Blue Mama, good to have you on the TikTok side. Yes, it was familiar. It was your favorite son, online son, and he's done a great job as always. Okay, let me read what you said up there, Tomasz, because I missed it. the queue is not that long now. We've got 4 in the queue. Yes. Tonight's been a quiet night compared to the previous streams, which is fine. We're chilling. You're buying the HS7s of your friend, but they aren't paired. There any difference between them being paired and or them bought separately? No. Nothing different about them being paired because they literally look the same. So like some speakers are, the cones are placed separately or the back of them is different, saying left and right, not with these. You're good. As long as they sound good, they're not faulty, it doesn't have to be paired. Don't worry about that. I'm all good, man. Thanks for asking. How long's the line? I answered that. You can see it on the screen. Let me scroll down. Yeah, that's the line. My bad for not scrolling. Sklectic, let's go. Brand new 110, worth it. Good price. Welcome, man. Good to have you here. Don't worry about it. Scarlets are like tissue, bro. You just go around. This is beautiful. Green seafood. Wait, that's not you, that's Mohammed. Nicely controlled low end. Yo, are you still in the chat, Mohammed? AMARILDO, I'm like, I was struggling with that too. I feel like the lead vocal on top, it's not only loud, but it's a little bit off key. But I don't think, I'm not seeing Mohammed on the other side, so maybe... Let me hear it one more time. So right now it's in key, right now this is fine. Holy shit, Tomasz, did you put limiters on everything? Was that my tip? I don't remember saying put limiters on everything. Is it the bass line that's off key with the lead vocal? The bass line is following the stutter vocal, but the lead vocal is doing a little bit different. Oh, the chop. So you're saying the chop vocal is off key. The bass line is following the chop vocal. That was a weird one, not gonna lie. He's not around to explain, so we're gonna skip. I just got your submission to Fireboy MLA, Fireboy DML, my bad. Okay, now it's green seafood. Bro, you're like this much away from green seafood, and that's not delicious. I had to tell you that.
Just make 10 bands, yeah, sit sitting in the escrow. Why would I flip a brick when
Holy
I can flip
shit,
a house
bro,
in
what have you
Mexico?
done to
Drive
this?
properties and gas about the Texaco.
Your rough draft in the kitchen?
Just made 10 bands. Yeah, sitting
Why
in
is the
escrow.
808 sounding like that?
Flip a brick when I can flip a house in Mexico.
What in the name of distortion have you used?
It's not a scam, listen, it's God over everything.
Hey,
Just did the
B-boy.
flip in Mexico. Can't say that I ain't broke.
I'm based
Can't
in
do
the
no
UK,
Texaco.
originally from
That shit's
Iran.
a joke. I'm rocking with my guy while you niggas surfing that belong. Lying in this jungle, meetings won't want us tussle down. Think they equal to the spirit come humble. Or they think they hard when I brought my rock tumble.
I'm not sure what to tell you on this.
Tell I can't fumble, I'm clean. 3-point shot and then another one. Original on me, I bet you
can
couldn't
understand
find
that
another
your
one.
vocal
was my weapon, but I
is
still
demo from your kitchen.
Supply the money risk.
But there is no justification for that 808 sounding like that, bro. Holy shit.
Stocks, bonds, equities, join, be a prodigy. Stocks, bonds, equities, join, be a prodigy. Just made 10 bands. Yeah, sitting in the escrow. Why would I flip a brick when I
You're from Ethiopia? Great to have you here, bro. That's far. That is far.
God over everything. Just made 10 bands. Yeah, sitting in the escrow.
Look, Amarildo, if this is the new style, this is the last stream from me. If I have to listen to this sort of distorted shit,
bro, why would I flip a brick when I could flip a house to Mexico?
and this is not a disrespect towards your rapping, bro. This is just a beat we're talking about. The beat is crazy. Crazy, not in a good way. Like the beat, the melody itself is nice, the drum pattern is nice, but what the hell have you done to that 808? Why does it have to be like that? I know, you probably find it somewhere, but whoever's done this, they're just pushing the boundaries to a shitty level. We don't want more of this. We need less. Like as soon as funk came in, I was like, Tomasz is here too. He's like the number one fan of funk. But come on, bro. How did we even get there? How did music become that? Does the eyeball help on mic in bedroom? Yes. In short, I think that you can see that, well, you can't see, but behind this on my vocal thingy, wait, there, you can see I have it too. So I do think that is worth it, but you can get the chaotic eyeball for like what, £200, or you can get it from studio spares like mine for like £20. How much of a difference does it make? Zero. So don't pay too much for shit just because it's round. No. Cams, let's go. Just opening the Spotify. 40 bucks. That's about right. Because for me it's like £25, different prices, but that's close. 40 bucks is probably in the exchange the same shit.
I just wanna go back for sure. I know, I just wanna beat you. Income, follow. I can find a banker, better. I know, better for a dinner. Don't know, walla. I can find a dealer. I got liner, watch out for a baddie. You know I want, I can see a liner clear.
Can you use it like audio?
It's okay now, I just your father. I see you go chop my fighter. I can't seem to confirm the chatter. I can't fall, but you
the shit that covers the microphone. It's just a piece of foam in the shape of that.
What are we doing when I can go back to summer?
Let me show Cams' Spotify. This is who we listening to, guys. Check him out if you enjoy the music. You're just starting your home studio? What have you got so far?
I can find a banker, better. I know, better for a dinner. Don't know, walla. I can find a dealer.
Oh, the thing I'm giving away, yes, you can use it as audio interface too.
You know I want, I can see a liner clear. It's It's okay now, I charge your fighter. I see you, you go chop my fighter. I can't seem to confirm the charge.
Tomasz, I'm gonna answer that in a
but you
sec.
keep me dreaming. I keep I shine in my wardrobe. I'm counting by the score, I count the low. I know what you can do for me right now. I know, I catch it from above.
This is nicely done Afrobeat track,
but
bro.
and I can never get back
Clean
up.
vocals,
And
the
you
beat
me
is
yesterday
vibey,
when you
nice,
do me
ear
on the
candy.
jump. I can feel it when I jump, I see the bullets everywhere.
Warm low ends. I like it. Pretty cool. It deserves more than what it got on Spotify.
I just wanna beat you, King Kong follow. I can find a banker, better, I know. Beat for a dinner, don't know, voila. I can find a dealer.
Really nicely done backing vocals and ad-libs.
You know I can see a line clear.
And also the arrangement is not dragging on. 2 minutes 42, perfect. Super, super cool, and I hope it starts to get more attention. How long has it been? 13th of October? That's fine. It's only been out there like 4 days. Hopefully it's gonna get what it deserves and get playlisted soon. Okay, let me answer the question on the YouTube side. What do you use your speakers for? Do you use them to listen back to your mix, or do you mix with them? I produce and mix through them, the white ones. I reference through the black ones. TikTok can't see the speakers, but I'm talking about the Yamaha HS8s and the Presonus Eris E5s. The question is, do I use them to listen back, or do I use them to mix? As I said, I make the tracks and mix generally through the HS8s. I reference through my headphones and the Eris E5s. And there is a 10-inch sub down here that I rarely use because I think my HS8s are giving me a fair perspective of my low end. Because if it's for listening back, I'm going to buy the DT770s. Those are decent headphones. So DT770 is 120 pounds, right? And the ones I'm wearing right now is 320, I believe. So basically, this is the price of a studio monitor. You can get the Yamaha HS8s for a pair around 320, 350. But if you're going to get speakers, which you're going to get from your friend anyway, but like if you're out there thinking about buying a pair of speakers, 8-inch or 7-inch, even 5-inch, I really do recommend Adam Audio TV 5s, 7s, or 8s. If your room is not too big, you can't crank as much, go for the 7s or the 5s. Both of them have really nice frequency response in the low end, really slightly actually exaggerated low mids and mid range, which makes you work hard for your mid range, and that's a good thing. If you can clean up your mid range through the Adams, it's gonna translate well. And headphone wise, I'm a bigger fan of the Beyerdynamics compared to the Audio-Technicas. So if you're going to get headphones, I would say 770s or 990s instead of the Audio-Technica's ATH50s. Your room is sound treated, so it won't sound like shit. No, even if it's not sound treated, it's not going to sound like shit. It's not going to give you the truest or the flattest response, but it's not going to sound shit. It's just going to boost some frequencies or cut some frequencies according to how the sound reflects. And I have that too. I just know where it's happening. Like I know on the 50 hertz, I'm getting like a 4 dB boost. So I know that 4 dB boost on the 50 hertz, if I'm hearing too much bass, it's probably not too much. It's just a boost of my room. You just use your 4 KRK Rocket 8s to surround. Come on, bro. Don't let me get started on that.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
That's for the KRKs. Okay, let's move on. We've got AB Boy coming up. Just loading.
Feels good to be back in my city. Summer sit and the place looking pretty. Been a while, such a long time coming. Always
Yeah, plasterboard, bro, is different. That's not a wall. That's a plasterboard. Of course, you're gonna get echoes. You wanna send a song your friends made? Well, if he's not around, what's the point? Okay, let's send it over, bro. Yeah, they're my favorite to shit on, Spider. Pair arcades and scarlets. Drop it hard, bro. Don't let us down. Sadly, your drums are quieter than your bass, and that's never a good sign. Rarely do you want that. Your clap is fine, but the kick is absolutely buried under the bass and the melody. Genelecs are great. Like, no arguments on the Genelecs, bro. Various different studios have used them and heard them. Just a different sort of sound, a sound that you feel like is true and it's different to what I usually hear. Even the little ones, like the little Genelecs, you feel like, oh, that's just not gonna have much bass, and then you play it and like, holy shit, where did that come from? Yes, I've only used Scarlets and nothing else in my life. If only that was true. It's your first time making this genre? Yeah, so it's understandable. It's not easy to switch around, but at the same time, I think your best friend when you move to a new thing, even if you're experienced, to be honest, in this sense, is reference tracks, and there is like a million tracks in this genre. None of them have their bass louder than their kicks. None of them, not none of them, but most of them. The melody is not like this. You need more atmosphere, but more than anything, what changes this whole track in like one move is to have your kick cut through every time it hits. That's just the rule. In EDM, the kick is the number one priority. If you're in a club, what makes people move is the kick, and then it's the bass or whatever. Also, on the YouTube side, Amarildo is saying put that lead in key. Yes, he's right. The key of the lead sounds a little bit dodgy. I'm not sure if you're using like a one shot and you didn't tune the one shot, or if you're just playing something completely different to your bass line. But the lead sound on top, the one in the middle, needs to be in key. And that will change a lot as well in terms of the perception. We just got a skip by Derek Senna, my man. Super generous, as he was the last time. Appreciate you. Let's do that. Let's do that Derek Senna track. He won the last stream, by the way. And his 2 tracks were absolutely crazy. Actually 3. All of them crazy. But one of them was unbeatable. This one, though, he said that it's not done, is in progress. So let's see what has he cooked this time. It's called Sly's Epiphany, and the artist is Sly Immortal, produced by Derek Senna. Here comes the jazz. AB boy, the submission, max submission is 1 per person in the free line. I'm keeping that fair for everyone.
Are we living, are we taking everything for granted? Said we love our family with all the funny ways of showing it. Say
Okay, this is a lot different. As you said, it's gonna be different to what you've done last. The vocals obviously not mixed yet, super quiet. So what was that you wanted me to help you with the idea of where to take it from here? Oh, you wrote the question in the email.
With the memories of all the love you rejected, should have showed them that we love them while they're taking their breaths. Cause the hardest of goodbyes is when they come.
Okay, so here's the question that Derek is asking us. He's added the brass to lift the song up. He wants to know on our thoughts on the execution of the brass and whether it feels too much or not. You guys answer him, and then I'm gonna share my opinion. Shit. Yeah, don't worry about the loudness and the mix, because he hasn't mixed it yet, but do you think it's something that's bringing a positive element to the track, or is it too much and taking away attention, even if it's mixed properly? Yo, DJ Graves, you still have time, just be quick, please.
They wish you would love, but it's when they message me, I never message so much. Our hearts, these are people that were sent from the heavens.
Okay, here's what I think, Derek. The arrangement in terms of how much brass you're gonna be using, I would reduce it a little bit, not too much, but like maybe not response for every line. Maybe just make it a bit more like ear candy that comes, and we want to see what comes after that, because right now it comes in too much that you start to forget this is a special element. But what if you bring them less, so every time they come you feel like a joy of a brass counter melody, you know? Regarding the mix, you're gonna have a little bit of a tough job tucking them back. Also, I think they're playing in unison, no? It sounds like there is 2 or 3 trumpets, maybe 1 trombone playing together. What if, like, you make certain parts of the arrangement with a solo trumpet? Actually, that's a sax. It's a trumpet and a sax. Love the solo. Multiple sax, so no trumpet? Yeah, you're right, to be honest, we haven't heard the sizzling of the trumpet. I'm not sure why. I think the sax, one of them sound like really trumpety, but that's my bad. So, like, make them try having a solo sax, and sometimes make them layered, so there is like a variety of the weight of the brass. But then again, all of these come down to your own trial and error and see which one works. I think I would enjoy to have them separated, maybe not even put together in the middle like that. When you mix, obviously, just open them up. Maybe one of them play a response from the left-hand side, the other way plays the response from the right-hand side, and then they come together in the chorus and play together. All these things, I'm sure you're gonna try anyway. Shit, One Done Cartel, your submission was before DJ Graves. So you're 26, DJ Graves, and One Done Cartel is 25. Also, did I miss someone before that? Holy shit, yes. So I have to move that, guys. I'm gonna close the submission in a sec because I think we can manage to finally finish one of these streams right on time and don't play too many extra. I got something from Junior Beats on 25th place. Okay, submissions are now closed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks to play and just under 20 minutes or a little bit more on the stream. So let's go. Derek, glad you like them. Hopefully it's going to work out and you're going to find a nice way to execute it because the ideas are there. And as always, great job on the arrangement. IZ, let's go. Add an 808 and send it to Rozo for a remix. That's a much better idea, Derek.
Got facts stacked up, I'm a master at this level. Got your face smacked up, head banging like it's metal. Cause I know Cap Jack getting cracked with the pedal.
Yo,
I'm
the
a
beat
missile
is...
with the pistol.
Let's go again.
Yeah.
The beat is crazy.
Check. Got facts stacked up, I'm a master at this level. Got your face smacked up, head banging like it's metal. Cause I know Cap Jack getting cracked. Hit the pedal, I'm a missile with the pistol. And I ain't gonna miss you cause I make it look easy. Say you didn't need me, getting so high I'll be floating like a genie. Wanna keep it steezy, feeling kinda breezy. Cause I got the bars but your raps are kinda cheesy. Feeling the middle, I triple cause I be assembling. Messing, I fiddle the
if you mix the vocals better, this is a banger.
This is my embellishment, cause I got a story, no apology, I'm telling it. Going downtown with a dope ass sound. When you hear it, gonna fear it. Got dogs like hounds. Got
who does your vocals? Let me read what you said.
Spit these mad bars, everybody get down. Cause I'm feeling like a million.
So who's the vocals if you're the producer? By the way, great beats. Who raps and who mixed the vocals?
Cause I got an army coming at your party. Gonna make big hot shit.
Absolutely love the beats. Oh, it's you rapping and you mix everything. Okay. Here's the thing. If you have the main melody, the main element of the beat, which is that what it sounds like to be a pluck or a percussion hit, that shit is playing right in the same frequency, like prominent frequency of the vocal, and you have it in the middle, and your rapping and vocal is in the middle too. So you have a couple of options. One, you either get that sound out of the way of the vocal, you give it some space, or wait. Or the second option is that you double your vocal and you make your vocal stereo. So I'm not sure if you heard it or not, maybe you didn't pay attention, but there are certain rap songs where the rapper raps the same line the same way, or maybe just a little bit different attitude, and then they pan it hard left and right and it gives that Hass effect, but it's not like a stereo Hass effect where you open using a plugin or whatever. It's actually two different performances, really well timed and well mixed. So your vocal is on the sides, but it does sound like it's in the middle. However, because that element in the middle of the beat is mono, it's not gonna clash. So these are your two ways in terms of stereo placement. But when it comes to mixing, not when it comes to mixing. When it comes to the EQ and the frequency balance, you need to pick a winner. Like if they're gonna be both in the middle, you need to pick a winner EQ wise and try to take some power out of the one and give the cup to the other guy. And if you have to pick between vocals and the melody as the winner, always pick your vocals, because your drums is hitting hard, the melody is beautiful, simple but beautiful, and it's hitting hard. The vocals are getting buried. Also, you need a little bit more shine on the vocals, and you can get that with just a moderate amount of parallel processing. I would actually just create a chain abuse some compression. If you've got Slave Digital stuff, use the de-stressor. If not, use any emulation of the 1176. Smash it through that. Then maybe add some brightness using Fresh Air. You can actually exaggerate it on that parallel chain, and then EQ it out so you don't have too much low mids and build up in the bottom, and then blend that shit under the vocal. You're gonna feel the difference. Okay, did I miss something on the TikTok side? How often do you do these streams? Usually 2-3 times a week, bro. I don't have a clear schedule right now. Super busy, so I can't commit to a schedule. So when I announce it on Discord, I usually announce like 3-4 hours, minimum a couple of hours before the stream, and people on Discord can start submitting. So if you want to be notified, join the Discord server. You use Fresh Air too, but here's the thing: people use Fresh Air directly on the vocal. When you use it directly on the vocal, if you go above 10, 15, you start to feel artifacts, you start to feel sibilance and harshness. If you use it in parallel, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? So push it as hard as you want, then de-ess the hell out of it, then compress the shit out of it, and then blend that nasty signal under. That's what you want. That's how you get the grit. Different parallel chains for different purposes. I may use 3 different parallel chains for vocals on the same song. I blend more of one on the chorus. I blend more of the other in the verses, and you get 2 different vibes of parallel processing on the verse and the hook. But the lead vocal sounds the same. It has the same chain. It's just tricks that I've learned from other professionals, and I'm sharing with you. From here on out, it's your decision whether you want to give them a try or ignore the hell out of them. Okay, let's move on. We've got Fireboy DML coming up. Or use Soundgoodizer.
If your mixes suck, use more Soundgoodizer, bro.
Facts.
Girl, don't flex with the boy, your body is a magnet. She wanna go with the man then. When I drop, you know it's an anthem.
This is a Mumba Chill remix. Hidden, is this your first time in my stream by any chance? Because if yes, as a welcome present, you can send it over. Otherwise, no. Of course you're gonna say it's your first time. TikTok guys, the submissions are closed. So please, make sure you come in earlier next time, so I don't miss out your tracks. No, this is not Amapiano drill, bro. What the hell are you talking about? Where did you hear the drill in this? On the song you send me, use Soundgoodizer, we're gonna love it. As soon as we hear Soundgoodizer, we just turn into a heart-shaped. Our ears is hearts and fires.
Talkgoodizer.
So much I did, yes. Oh, Fabio, then no. But thanks for your honesty. I'm actually trying to end this stream once on time if I can. So please don't take that away from me. We usually go like half an hour extra, and it's super late here. It's midnight, 15 to midnight. So I want to end it at midnight if I can. So much I know. I just didn't write him in the queue. Yo, this one, like the more I'm thinking, I feel like there is no movement, there is no story in the track, no ups or downs. Is finally a little bit of a breakdown, and you're back in again. I'm not sure. I don't think like it would keep me, and it's already 3 minutes, and it seems like you have another 2 minutes. I would have left by the first minute as a listener. There needs to be something that keeps our attention. A certain instrumental part, a certain beautiful vocal part. What else? Ear candies. I don't know. Even I feel like the bass is a little bit too loud, but that's not the important part. The part that you need to worry about is that are people gonna stay around and listen to this? So definitely you don't need your shit to be so long, bro. It's very dry. In what sense? The vocals were pretty wet to me, but if you mean like in terms of lack of variety, yes. It needs variety of some sort. You got engineering tomorrow at 9 a.m. to 5? Holy shit. I'm so happy I'm not studying anymore. That master's course was the last studying I hope I ever have to do. Never again will I pay. Will I pay and sit down at a class and let someone talk and teach? I hate that, man. I hate seminars. I hate when someone's talking, like exactly what I'm doing right now. I feel like the best way to learn is practical shit. You need to be able to do it until you learn it. And if someone wants to come and help you out while you're doing it, that's great. But just for someone to talk and write on the chalkboard or whiteboard, that's crazy. Hell no. Tomasz, let's go. Let's hear this funk track you've made. Hidden, not tonight, bro. Not tonight. DJ Graves. Actually, no. There's one after DJ Graves, but that will be the last. Tomasz, I hate to say this, but still a no from me in terms of the mix. And the reason is that there is, like, your bass line doesn't come through at all. Whatever you've done to your bass is not there. The kick is cutting through, the bass is non-existent. The thing is, Hidden, I always cave in and let people get what they want, but it's time for me to stand up for myself on the stream. I'm joking, man. But not tonight. Bro, I don't hear any bass. What's your bass line? Like, I didn't hear any sub or distorted bass. Let me quickly show you what a bass line should sound like on a funk track, at least. Listen to how the bass comes in and how loud it is. The bass is like 70% of the whole thing. Okay. You were using a reference? What reference did you use? My track or somebody else's? Junior Beats. Wait, where is your submission? Junior Beats. There it is. Let's go. Your friend's track is gonna get played, bro. Just have some patience.
I'm riding this city and I'm coming for trouble. Sock my punch and I feel it like Kimbo. Most of you niggas, you don't feel it, but when I jump on the stage, she probably make
really
noise.
well mixed beats.
No more turning back, my nigga, we going. Focus on the prize, yeah.
The vocals are absolutely.
I'm on my way. You got nothing to say.
Thin.
To me, every day is a great day. Gotta fill up the tank.
Low cut on 300. High shelf.
To me, every day is a bad day.
Fresh air and reverb.
When I look at myself in the mirror, told myself that I would get bigger. No more bossing me, I pull the trigger. Run around, we looking for divas. 4 stripes more than Adidas. I'm probably fixing the finger. I'm a soldier and I'm after the money. I want Zag in my back, yeah, hey. I'm riding this.
Bro, who's this by? Who's this track by? If you're in the chat, let me know so I can help you with your vocal mix a little bit. Because the beat is great. It's the vocals that are like, it's not even the vocal flow or lyrics, it's just the way it's mixed.
I'm on my way. You got nothing to say. To me every day.
Yes, I do remember you. NLMNYX.
I'm on my way.
Okay, here's the thing. If you mix your vocal yourself, just go to your EQ, your first EQ, you probably have your low cut around like 250, 300. Put back your low cut to around 100, even 80 hertz. Don't take out all the low, mid, and mid-range of your vocal. That's where the character of your voice is. Instead of cutting it out, use dynamic EQ, push it down a little bit, control it, but don't cut it out. Like, even if you don't use dynamic EQ and you want to cut out the low mids like 3-4 dB, that's better than low cutting the shit out of the whole vocal. After that, if you want to add brightness and shine, top end, grit, whatever the hell you call it, I would say do a little bit on the actual vocal. And if you want to exaggerate it to add the grit, do it in parallel. What's parallel? You may not have heard of that. It means that you send either a duplicate of your vocal, so basically you either duplicate your vocal on a new channel, or you send it to an aux channel. And on that, either on the duplicated vocal or on the aux channel, you add a shit ton of brightness using whatever the hell you want. Shit ton of compression using whatever the hell you want. And then you EQ the hell out of that and DS the hell out of that, and then you blend that signal that on its own sounds absolutely terrible most of the time under the main vocal. And that's how you blend the right amount of super aggressively processed vocal under a vocal that's clean and nice as the lead vocal. So you get the best of both worlds. You're not ruining your lead vocal, and you're not putting too much of the shitty vocal. So that's my advice. Do what you want with it. Did I get your submission? I probably did, yes, but the submissions are closed, bro. We're listening to the last 3 tracks of tonight's stream before the winner. And we got One Don Cartel, DJ Graves, and Tomaj's friend. So, yeah, that's just for you guys to know. One Don Cartel, let's go. You still have faith that I will at least look at the drop?
I'm outside, nigga, tell me why my hoes stripping. Closet in the sky, tell me why my clothes fitting.
Oh yeah, oh what is it, baby?
Put me in the boot, yeah, I got my cement. Dollar bills, blue, baby.
Again, beautiful beat.
On the truth, nigga, baby, all I do in it. Yeah, that whole swoop, baby, and she fucking with it. Stuck in the middle, know the consequences. Love what but little, turned up aggressive. Need more time, finish up my sentence. Said too many times.
This vocal is better mixed.
I'm outside, tell me why my whole stripping.
I can feel by the tone of your voice that you don't have a thick voice anyway.
All I do was mission, and then it ride, baby, I'm I'm always gripping. Like to get high, need that shit just a little.
You probably need to control this a little bit better in terms of dynamics. It has a lot of ups and downs. That's where compression comes in. Tonight, for whatever reason, I can't say compression the first time. You need to compress this a bit more. Off-key vocal, holy shit. The off-key police got you, bro. Your vocals off-key.
Whole time a nigga's tryna dick her in. Roaches in the ashtray, money starting to get low. Old habits die young, and new one's starting to get old. New bitches want money, old hoes want drove. Heard it was a problem, yeah, nigga, we want all smoke.
Here's the thing, Hidden. Fabio, if I play yours, I need to play Nicolas's, I need to play the 2 other guys who sent before you. And that's not fair. So I'm just trying to keep it fair for everyone. I said it's the submission close time, and I have to keep it. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. Generous. Yes, I'm not going to be able to finish at 12, but I'm going to be able to finish by 5 past 12, which is still a win. I finished the last stream at 1, so we had 1 hour extra. You have no idea how happy I am that we can end in time tonight. Are the meetings still free or nah? I took them off. I used to have 30 mins free bookings if you haven't been around for long. So you could just book a free Zoom meeting with me, ask any questions and stuff like that, until people started to abuse it in a way that they would book it and they wouldn't come. So I would like put that time of my day aside, maybe wake up earlier, do whatever, to be there for the meeting, and I sit there for 10 minutes and no one turns up, which means that you don't value something that's free. When people don't value something that's free, you put a price on it, and then you can hear the difference, see the difference. So yeah, if you guys don't value free stuff given to you, I can charge like other people and make it crazy expensive. It's just the way it is. DJ Graves, let's go. Hidden, appreciate that. But the submission, max submission is 1, just bear that in mind. Yo, the strings are taking over from every point of view, like volume-wise, frequency-wise, stereo placement-wise. Yo, I'm not on board with this at all, DJ Graves. You have a lot better stuff in the past. This is not one of them. You sell from 2 different accounts. You dickhead. DJ Graves, you don't usually make rap beats, no? As far as I remember, your genre is EDM. This one is just not in the level that I expect from you. Well, let me hear what your friend made. Let's first find out if your friend is making something that sounds decent, and then we will see how far you are from your friend's mix. I mean, DJ Graves, you know how I am. If it sounds good, I'm gonna be super excited. If it sounds wrong, I'm gonna tell you. So here is why it sounds bad to me. Maybe that helps you out. You're playing chords on strings long, and it's not like organic string section. It's like a synthesized strings. It has a lot of lows and a lot of low mids. You didn't take care of them at all. So first of all, if there is a bass line, I can't hear it at at all because of the masking that's happening with the strings. They're super loud. I think your kick is cutting through alright, and your snare cutting through properly, or clap, whatever it is. However, this sort of long ass sustained strings nowadays just doesn't work anymore. Rarely do you hear beats like this. Rarely do artists jump on top of beats like this. The gunshots were supposed to be ear candies, but they don't sound good. Then again, my opinion is my opinion, and what you do is completely your decision. You didn't sidechain the pad, exactly. Like, if you want to have them so sustained and so dominant, at least sidechain them to the kick, so something happens when the kick comes in and the movement in the beat is there. Right now, it was just static. Rommel, what's up, bro? You have got here, right at the end of the stream, we have one more track and then the winner. So no more submissions, and it's been like that for at least half an hour. Let's play this. Oh, look at the title. Friends music that I want to make someday. Interesting. Let's hear your friends' music. Saturation is one-liner answer I can give you, Hidden. But we're gonna talk about that a little bit more after this. Okay, honestly, compare the level of where his cowbells and his synthesizers are compared to where yours is. Miles different. His synthesizers and melodic elements are well compressed, tucked into the sides below the kick and snare. The top line, which is the vocal, is sitting above his distorted synths and cowbells. So that should tell you something before anything. His bass, his sub-bass, is dominant and is giving weight to the low end. And everything sounds together. Nothing is disjointed. Is this a good mix? Yes. Like, I can definitely have fun with this. How do you make your mixes like this? Stop chasing distortion. Stop chasing loud cowbells. That's not the goal. The goal is balance. His sidechain is spot on. For the low end, his sidechain is absolutely spot on. So, bro, Tomasz, I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in the day, when I had those 30 minutes free calls, I had time. Right now, I barely have time for me. So, like, I don't even have a time to sit down and mix myself. All I do every day is content for 2 different platforms, YouTube and TikTok. I get just about the time to go to the gym and eat, and then I have to do streams, and I have to answer. You know how many message requests I get on TikTok, on Insta, YouTube, emails, and Discord every day? It's just crazy. And I try to keep up with everyone, try to answer your simple questions about, oh, my plugins don't show up in FL Studio, how to get this and that. I try to answer everyone to the best of my abilities. I'm not the guy to ignore people. But it does take a toll on me, and I can't simply keep up sometimes to do more. I'm doing it the best I can. Okay, let's pick the winner of this stream, which we had 3 stars in. We've got the Amarildo, of course. We've got Merc, and we've got AV. AV's track was completely different, a whole different genre, and it does deserve its own win. However, Amarildo's track was absolutely crazy, as always. So we're gonna play it again. That's for me the winner again. He's won too many, guys. Too many. But he's gonna do it again. Let's go Amarildo. One last time.
I should have known I'd leave alone. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is
guys,
just
thank
the
you
blood
so much for hanging out with me for a couple of hours. I enjoyed your tracks. We're gonna do it again. Join the Discord channel if you want to be notified for the next one. Link is in my link in bio or in the description for the YouTube.
Was I reckless to help?
And enjoy this banger.
Alien.